Hello and welcome back. This is the sixth and final aspect of things that bring wild success to your yoga. Thanks so much for hanging out this whole time. I had a lot of fun making this, and I hope that you benefited from it. So this last one, Master Swap Marama calls avoiding groups of people. So again, we have to remind ourselves that this is a retreat text. So the way I want to dig into this one is this idea of retreat. Okay, so avoiding groups of people, you can take them in a lot of different ways. The way that we're going to take this in this video is this idea of a circle day. I'm a huge advocate for these ideas of circle days. So circle day means that we kind of take a circle, a boundary around what is getting into our world and what we're engaging with. So this is a time for us to, it doesn't necessarily mean to go and live in a cave for a month or do a 3-year retreat or something like that. A circle day is either a half a day or a full day when we just are very intentional about how we spend our time. So we can still be at home, we can still be in the comfort of our own living rooms and kitchens, but the idea is don't do the normal things today. Focus in on really feeding your yoga practice and being very intentional with how you engage with the world. I mean, so many people, the very first thing that they do, me included on most days, they wake up and you check your phone. And then me, I work all over different time zones, so there's already people awake. So I start working almost immediately. And I didn't necessarily check in with myself. How am I doing today? I didn't necessarily set my mind right. So it's a really easy way to do this idea of avoiding groups of people. And what I think of that as like avoiding the kind of being whisked away into the normal things of the day. Maybe the first thing that you try is 1 day a week, don't look at your phone for the first 2 hours of the day. Just try it. I know it's crazy, but try it out. And instead, really be present with the quality of your mind when you're protecting yourself like that. What happens to your mind? And then you take that 2 hours and then maybe make it 3 or 4 or 5 or even a whole day of not checking your phone. And then you can start doing multiple meditations in that day, multiple yoga sessions. Go spend some time helping other people directly, helping the old lady across the street go grocery shopping or mowing your neighbor's lawn or any number of things that are a very beautiful outpouring of your practice of yoga. So if you want to have wild success in your yoga, be extremely intentional about avoiding groups of people, which could mean literally avoiding certain people, especially if you're in retreat. Just avoid people in general. You're in retreat. Okay, if that's the intention of your retreat. But another way we can take this is avoid the things that are taking us out of our practice and be very intentional about setting times when we're devoted to our practice, committed to our practice, and have a very firm boundary of what is going to enter in. And don't necessarily engage in the things that you normally engage with. Okay, so try it out. For me, the residual benefits, the lasting benefits of a circle day last all week, and depending on how often I do it, could be all month too. So I hope that you try it at least for what we call a semicircle, which is half a day. So maybe you just up till lunch, you take a day of like a half day of retreat and see what happens. I can tell you right now though, if you do it in earnest, it will bring you wild success in your yoga practice, and you're gonna want to do it more. Okay, so if you want to hear ideas like this, but many more, there's an entire beautiful text that this same author wrote called the Hatha Yoga Pradipika, and we're going to be going through the first chapter of it together. So I really invite you to join us. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be a life-changing experience. We're going to get a lot of clarity on the practice of Hatha Yoga and how that gets us to a place of perfect meditation and achieving the ultimate goals of yoga. So I hope to see you there. Thanks for hanging out during these 6 do's and 6 don'ts of yoga. Had a lot of fun, and I'll catch you soon. Bye-bye.